from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We have 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Platinum full case. Pick your team. Let's get started. Casey, that's not on me. That's on Tom. That's a Wisconsin break. That's your problem, buying into the Wisconsin break. Full case O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Let's get started. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. Happy 4th of July Eve. Where do we got our seals on these on the sides? Go Kings. You don't even have the Kings in this break. Just kidding, I don't know. Nope. Never mind, it's on the front. I lied. How's this stuff been this year? O-Pee-Chee Platinum's always fun. I always think it's a great looking card. Is it one autograph per box? I know, I couldn't see it. The Kings are in my blind spot, so I couldn't see it. All right, here we go. Marquee rookie Graham Clark. Kyle McLean. Brady on the Sunset Predators. Nick Schmaltz Sunset. Macklin Celebrini there, marquee rookie. If I see it, I'll pull it out right away. Some have two, gotcha. There is Charlie Coyle on the pink Magma. It's nice to see them finally get that card centered. That and the violet pixels has always been brutal over the years. There's Celebrini on the rookie. And orange, David Perron. Orange checkers out of 25. 6 out of 25. Ottawa Senators. Senators going to Tugboat. There's, ooh, Pond Hockey. That's a big card. Macklin Celebrini on the Pond Hockey short print. How short printed are the Pond Hockeys? Are they short printed like last year? Pond Hockey. Sharks going to Jaybird. Macklin Celebrini Pond Hockey parallel. Yeah. There is Frank Nazar. Frank Nazar Red Rainbow Blackhawks. The Blackhawks going to Billy H. That's a big card. What's it at? 4 days, it's at $200. All right, Jaybird, you're already in the money, my man. You're already in the money, box one. Not even through box one. Josh Doan, pink Magma. Yeah. And second auto. Arshdeep Baines for the Canucks. Canucks going to Dun 1. Elias Pettersson there. Red Prism out of 199 Canucks. And, oh, that's cool. Slavkovsky on the blue fragments. 10 out of 125. Man, you get a lot of numbered stuff in here. There's the violet pixels. Brett Burns out of 299. And Tom Wilson on the steel. Arctic Freeze out of 99. Arctic Freeze out of 99. That is 60 out of 99. What a first box. What a first box. Capitals there. Going to Mr. Casey. Got the, oh, this one's higher numbered. Sorry, you already lost your spot, Casey. Yeah. These are cool too. Do they still have the gold size mix? All right, well, that was a good first box. That was a good first box. Looks like just, so our next break is full. That is Billy. That is Blackhawks Inc. That is Frank Nazar Red Rainbow. Frank Nazar. It's going to be tough to top that card in the mid, I feel like, unless we hit one of the big name autos. Then we will. But that card's awesome. I want to say I pulled a Bedard last year Pond Hockey and then also a Slavkovsky the year before. That's who you're hunting? Perfect. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help. There is Jackson Blake Sunset. Mason McTavish Sunset. Sam Bennett Sunset. Is this the Sunset box or what? There's a little Maverick Bork Pink Magma. Melkin. Evgeny Melkin Arctic Freeze out of 99 for the Penguins. 24 out of 99. And Zach Dean on the autograph. Zach Dean, St. Louis Blues. Blues going to Dun 1. It's got a little chrome dust on it. Pink Magma Chris Kreidler. There is Aku Rati, Utah, out of 199 red prism. What's up, Mr. Michael Brown? How have you been, buddy? Matthew Tkachuk, Violet Pixels out of 299. It is 281 out of 299. That's going to be our new high number. Ooh, we got some cool blue coming up. It is Frank Veterano, Blue Luster. Blue Luster. What a name there for the Ducks. Blue Luster. And then we got Vincent Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck out of 99. That is 90 out of 99 on the Arctic Freeze. Man, this stuff is loaded with color. Yes, happy early 4th to you too as well, buddy. Any plans? Any plans for you? I might just sleeve up a lot of the numbered stuff for now and get to it later, just so we can keep rolling. We got ourselves a busy night. There you go. Yeah, sometimes that's sometimes what you need. Sometimes the best plans are having no plans. Best plans are having no plans. But yeah, we are up to just 5 left in that full case hobby, 11 left in the mixer, 14 left in score, 27 left in Tom's Score football tonight, 29 left in another case of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, plus a couple more breaks still to drop. Yeah, I don't remember this much, ever. And hitting that short print Macklin Celebrini in the first box is always fun. Do you got the Hurricanes in this one? I can't see. Where are the Hurricanes? Yes, you do. I figured much. I want to set off some fireworks tonight and pull a Champagne Swirl Superfractor for someone. Let's set off some early fireworks tonight. All right, here we go. Nikita Sunset. There's Saros Sunset. Oops, there's a card behind it. Victor Hedman Sunset. All the sunsets come in a row like that. Then the next parallel is going to be a pink magma coming up. Look at that. Like I've already know. Jan pink magma there for the Flames. There is Ivan Fedotov. 15 out of 25. Orange checkerboard. Orange checkers. Sorry, out of 25. That's cool with the Flyers colors. That is cool with the Flyers colors. And there is Frank Nazar, rookie Premier Silver. And auto is John, or I can't even read that. Holy moly. Jonathan Leckermacky. Jonathan Leckermacky, Violet Pixels, 25 out of 65. The Canucks. The Canucks are doing well for you, done one. Do the Hurricanes have any good rookies in this year's class, Michael? I don't know. I'm not like super familiar with all the hockey. I know like the big few. The Hurricanes got anyone that you like? Anyone with a little promise? There is Joel Eriksson Ek, Pink Magma. What's up, Eric? How's it going, buddy? David Pasternak out of 299. That's 220 out of 299. Purple pixels. Our violet pixels for the Bruins. Violet pixels again. Akil Thomas. 259 out of 299. I believe this one's 280. 273. Jackson Blake. Okay. Appreciate that. There's Bedard. There is Nico. 260 out of 299 violet pixels. Now we're in the Violet Pixels stretch of the box. And Brad Lampert, Arctic Freeze. Brad Lampert, Arctic Freeze out of 99 for the Jets. Okay. Haven't had any gold size. We have 2 orange checkerboards, but no gold seismics yet. No gold seismics yet. All right, this will be our halfway box here. Next break is Inception in Series 2 Hobby. After that, we have a full case of Bowman. Full case of Bowman Hobby. After that, we have the Hobby and Breakers Delight Mixer. Son out of 5. It's almost to 9 Gs. It's at 8,900, only because it would be at 9,000, but Titus hit a couple printing plates. Alexis Lafreniere, 59 out of 125. The blue fragments. These are some good looking cards here. But yeah, we'll be at 9 Gs tonight if I don't hit anything in the first couple. There's Samuel Honzek. Nice one there for the Flames. Fragments, 25 out of 125. Celebrini. Pull it out for now. And there's our first gold size Nikita. Nikita there, 8 out of 50. I think that one was 6. Yep, 6. 8 out of 50. Avalanche going to Eric. There you go, Eric. Little Nikita gold seismic marquee rookie there. Let's get the gold up there for a little bit. I like the golds. Yes, I believe so. It's by far the highest since I've been here, that's for sure. And, ooh, Maverick on the Cosmic. It is 31 out of 50. Maverick Lemore. I don't know if that's his last name, Lemore. It's like, looks like Lemieux, I don't know. We'll go with it. Utah Coyotes / Utah still going to Tugboat. There you go, Tugboat. Is it? I don't know. We're just guessing at this point. We're just guessing at this point. Marc-Andre Fleury there, Sunset. There is Will Smith on the Pink Magma, Sharks. Yep. Yeah, I know you get the Avs a lot. Ovechkin, Pink Magma. And Yuri. That's got to be an update, right? Yeah. Update auto. Yuri there for the Sabres. Sabres going to see Werblow. And Pierre Dubé. Blue Luster. That is 006 out of 100. That'll be tying. So we got 2 out of 6s there for our low number. Sam Bennett. 271 out of 299. 273. Just came up short. Zachary Bullock on the Sunset. There is Bo Horvat Sunset. That is going to be our halfway. Halfway. Stuff looks great. Cards are always... I've always been a fan of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. What? Scared money don't make money. No, I don't push really hard. You got to be. I mean, it is possible to do it. I haven't. I did get a box topper one time in like a Series 2 Jumbo where the knife was a little sharp, and I got the box top. It was like a 50-cent box topper, but that's it. I haven't gotten any cards. Knock on wood. No cards yet. Marshall, Rafai on the Sunset. Jake Sanderson Sunset. Mark Stone Sunset. Mark Scheifele, Pink Magma. Will Smith, nice one there. Arctic Freeze out of 99. 5 out of 99. There's our new low number. Sharks. The Sharks going to Jay Bird. There you go, Jay Bird. And Alexander Holtz. That's a cool looking card. Alexander Holtz. Blue Rainbow Autograph. I bet, yeah. William Eklund. There is Brennan Othman, Violet Pixels, 286. There's our new high number, 286, Rangers. Rangers going to see Werblow. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Adam Fox, 48 out of 299 Rangers. And Evan Bouchard, red prism, that 124 out of 199 Oilers. And Jacob Slavin. Jacob Slavin, Arctic Freeze there for the Hurricanes. That is 72 out of 99. 72 out of 99. Three boxes left. It's nice to see them get these cards centered. Three boxes left. Down to 4 left in the full hobby case. 4 spots left. Brad Lampert, Sunset. Clayton Keller. Ivan, Sunset. Cole Perfetti, Pink Magma. Ooh, green. Nico Hersher. 7 out of 10 Emerald Surge. That's a cool one. Emerald Surge out of 10. 7 out of 10 there. The Devils going to 8J Hammer. Cool card. And autograph is Alexis Protas. Alexis Protas. Or Alexi Protas. Capitals, Blue Rainbow. Capitals are going to Casey. Patrick Kane. Alex DeBrincat out of 199. That is 4 out of 199. Red Prism taking over our low number. Red Wings going to Dunn 1. Four is our new low number. Isaiah George, 260 out of 299. Islanders. Pixel, Seth Jones, 195 out of 299 Blackhawks. And Logan Malix. Logan Malix there on the Cosmic. 50 out of 65. That's a cool looking card. 50 out of 65. Canadians Cosmic going to Rudy. Two boxes left. 2 boxes left and just 2 spots left in the full case. 8 left in the mixer. 14 in score. 29 in O-Pee-Chee. 25 left in the Bowman Random. Colin Graff, Sunset. Alexander Barkov. Matthew Barzell. Elias Pettersson, Pink Magma. McHale, Sunset. And Akil Thomas. Akil Thomas, there's your Kings, Casey. Akil Thomas auto there for the Kings. Hey, do I have any more Delight? Is there any more Delight? Yeah. I don't want Megas. Cutter Guthrie. Ducks. I've only used 2. Check Amel's office. There is Jake Wallman. Jake Wallman out of 125. Blue Fragments. That's 77 out of 125 Sharks. Jake Gutzel. Violet Pixels. 9 out of 299. Brock Nelson. 180 out of 199. Graham Clark. Pink Magma. One box left. Trying to see if we got any enough Bowman to run it back again. Nothing? Wake up, Stars. That's right. Where are they at? A lot of the teams have been pretty quiet in this one. Stars, Flyers, Canadians. Definitely been headlined by the one card for sure. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate everyone for the great fill on this. We do have another one up and filling if anyone is interested. Nathan McKinnon. Really like the product this year. Really, really good quality. I give it a thumbs up. Dylan Guthrie, Sunset. I give it a thumbs up. I'm always a little questionable with the O-Pee-Chee and stuff. Noah, Sunset. It's not in the love rack or anything? Trevor Segras. And gold seismic Evan Bouchard. That is 30 out of 50 Oilers. That one looked a little different. And Scott Morrow. Scott Morrow. There's a little Canes for you, Michael. Sunset auto. Scott Morrow. Samuel Helness. Do I have a hobby case left? A case? Yeah. Josh Morrissey. 123 out of 299. Okay. Murat. 275. 286. Coming up just short there. Murat there for the Wild. And we got Mason Morelli out of 199. 153 out of 199. And Brett Burns on the Arctic, going to be our final parallel. 76 out of 99. Brett Burns. Really fun product. I have one in by the kitchen. All right, so these are all our sunsets. Got those all sleeved up. Couple Celebrinis that I saw, so I pulled. And here we go. Here's our Magmas: Segras, Helness, Pedersen, Guthrie, Clark, Perfetti, Kane, Sheffley, Eklund, Smith, Ovechkin, Eriksson Ek, Kustov, Bork, Kreidler, Coyle, and Doan. Get my Violet Pixels here. Like I said, all the numbered stuff will get top loaded. Morrissey, Murat, Gutzel, George, Jones, Fox, Burns, Bennett, Pasternak, Thomas, and Heeshire, Kachuk. Morelli, Nelson, Bouchard, Ratti, and Pedersen. Wallman, Honzak, Lafreniere, and Slavkovsky. There is Dubé and Vetrano. Arctic, Burns, Slavin, Lampert, Wilson, Melkin, and Trocheck. We got Logan Malix, Evan Bouchard, Nikita, David Perron, and then Ivan Some autos here. We got Scott Morrow, Akil Thomas, Alexis Protas, Alexander Holtz, Yuri Kulich, and Zach Dean. On to our showcase. Nico Heeshire, 7 out of 10. We got Maverick. Maverick on the auto there. Out of 50 for the Cosmic there. Nice one there for the Utah. We got, it's so hard to read the name on that card. It's on there. There is Jonathan Leckermacky out of 65, and then Arshdeep Baines, Frank Nazar auto there for the Blackhawks, and on to our top spots. We will, like I said, I'm just playing catch up. We'll do a recap here in a little, and probably after the next one when I get caught up. Brennan Othman out of 299, 286 out of 299. Rangers there. Rangers are going to C. Werblow there, getting the 1 point. Come on. All right, our low number is going to be Alex DeBrincat. That is 4 out of 199. Red Prism. Red Wings going to Dun 1. And in the mitt from box 1, we got Will Smith on the Arctic Freeze, and then this beauty right here, Macklin Celebrini on the Pond Hockey short print. Such a cool card. Such a cool card. The Sharks going to Jay Bird. There you go. That is the Nazar. I don't think so. I think it was just Red Rainbow. Nope, not numbered. Red Rainbow, but that was the only Red Rainbow we pulled, so must be a little bit short printed at least. But yeah, so that is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you back here in just a couple minutes. Thanks, everyone.